Let's have a look at the tutorial for PhatFive. We're going to hit the snitch, which runs the report because it's going to tell us what it knows. And then we're in the PhatFive, and PhatFive is a special sauce. So I'm not going to tell you where PhatFive comes from. What I am going to do is I'm going to mark the PhatFive numbers for you. You can see them all marked over here. All right. So it's marked on the end because I can't mark it over here. I guess I could try to squeeze it in somewhere, but it doesn't really fit. So here's the number that came up in the lottery. We know that already, right? Number means the number that came up in the lottery. So if like the lottery number was 3, 5, 8, 12, 72, 5 is the number that came up in the lottery. This is the number of times that 5 showed up in the first column is the very first number. Number of times 5 showed up in the second column. Now, isn't that weird? 5 shows up in the first column way more often than 5 shows up in the second column. That's just weird, but it's true. Anyway, the PhatFive numbers are identified over there. We've already gone through the dragnet and the hot zone, and that's been explained, and you can read it and listen again if you're unclear. The PhatFive is a special sauce. Again, it's another analytical report, and you don't have to run your own analysis if you don't want to. LotterySnitch is an analysis tool. You use it to try and figure out something about lottery numbers that maybe no one else has thought of. This gives you a way to look at the stuff and figure out what's going on. Or you can just run the PickMyKnows, take the numbers from the analyses that's already been done, and see if that brings you any luck, I guess. Right? That's what we're all trying to do. Figure out what's working.